Students, today we are going to discuss about the conversions in aldehydes and ketones chapter. Conversions means one compound is converted into another compound by using suitable reagents and reaction conditions. Here in the first conversion we have propanol to propene. How we are going to convert the propanol to propene, right? So you know the formula of propanol is CH3 C double bond O CH3, right? This propanol is reduced with sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride NaBH4. NaBH4. Suppose I want to write here NaBH4, right? Then it is reduced to secondary alcohol CH3 CHOH and CH3. This is the propanol. This is the propanol, right? This propanol is subjected to dehydration in the presence of acid. Then water is eliminated. Then what will happen here? CH3 CH double bond CH2, right? This is the propene. This is the 2-propanol, right? This one is acetone. Acetone is nothing but propanol, right? Understand? This is the first conversion, propanol to propane. So first how to reduce the acetone in the presence of reducing agent sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride is the reducing agent which is reduced to partial reduction will be takes place. So ketones are reduced to alcohols by means of sodium borohydride, right? Understand? Then this propanol is subjected to dehydration. This one is the reduction reaction takes place. And here dehydration takes place, right? In the two steps we can find out we can get the propene from acetone or propanol, right? Understand? The second conversion is benzoic acid to benzaldehyde. This is the benzoic acid formula, you know very well. Here benzene ring, right? Alternative 3 pi bonds which has carboxylic group. Then we can say it as benzoic acid, right? This benzoic acid I want to first of all convert into benzoyl chloride. This will happen when benzoic acid is treated with thionyl chloride. Then you will get benzoyl chloride. C6H5COCl, right? Understand? Then this is the acid acyl chloride, benzoyl chloride. This benzoyl chloride is reduced with hydrogen in the presence of palladium and barium sulfate. Okay, barium sulfate. This is the very important name reaction. We can say it as Rosenmund reduction. Reaction. So what will happen here? Reduction will be takes place. benzoyl chloride is reduced. Then we will get here benzaldehyde. This is the what your desired product. It can be obtained in 2 steps from benzoic acid to benzaldehyde. First of all, we have to convert the benzoic acid into benzoyl chloride. Right? This benzoyl chloride is reduced with hydrogen in the presence of palladium and barium sulfate. This reaction is called what? Rosenmund reduction reaction, right? So benzoyl chloride is reduced with hydrogen, gives what? Benzaldehyde. Plus here HCl is also formed. Okay, this is the conversion of benzoic acid to benzaldehyde. Here one name reaction takes place. This name reaction is Rosenmund reduction reaction. So benzoyl chloride reduced with hydrogen in the presence of palladium barium sulfate gives benzaldehyde. This is called what? Rosenmund reduction reaction. Right, understand? 2 steps conversion from benzoic acid to benzaldehyde. Third conversion is ethanol to 3-hydroxybutanol. Ethanol formula you know very well, CH3CH2OH, right? This is the what? Alcohol. This alcohol is subjected to oxidation. These alcohols are subjected to oxidation, just like using the oxidizing agent CrO3. Then you will get what here? Acetaldehyde is formed. This acetaldehyde has alpha hydrogen atoms. Those aldehydes having alpha hydrogen atoms, they undergo condensation reaction, that is what? Aldol condensation reaction in the presence of base. So what will happen here in the presence of base? OH minus, right? 1 mole of CH3CH4. Here this alpha hydrogen goes to this oxygen. Then what is the product will be formed here? CH3CHOH CH2CHO, right? So I want to give the numbering from this side, 1 2 3 4, because functional group is present. So 3-hydroxy butanol. 3-hydroxybutanol is obtained in 2 steps. So this reaction is said to be what? Aldol condensation reaction. Right? One name reaction is involved in this reaction, in this conversion. Ethanol is first of all is subjected to oxidation. We will have to convert the aldehyde group. This aldehyde, which has alpha hydrogen, 2 moles of acetaldehyde, undergoes condensation in the presence of sodium hydroxide base. That condensation is said to be what? Aldol condensation. So final product is obtained here. This is about 3-hydroxybutanol is obtained. Right, understand? Next conversion is benzene to M-nitroacetophenone. Right? So you know the benzene ring here, hexagonal ring. It has alternative 3 pi bonds. This benzene, first of all, we have to convert into acetophenone by acetylation reaction. So benzene reacts with the acetyl chloride. in the presence of Lewis acid AlCl3. This is called what? Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Acylation reaction. Then you will get here acetophenone. This acetophenone formula CH3 C6H5COCH3. This acetophenone group is ring deactivating group, meta directing group, so that it is again subjected to nitration. Nitration, you know very well that concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4 is the nitrating mixture. Then this group is direct the next incoming electrophile at meta position. Therefore, we will get here COCH3 NO2. So what will happen? Benzene is converted into M-nitroacetophenone, meta-nitroacetophenone. Meta-nitroacetophenone is obtained. Acetophenone, meta-nitroacetophenone. This is the what? Acetophenone. Acetophenone. This is the what name reaction is involved in this conversion. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation followed by nitration. Then we will get what? As M-nitroacetophenone, right? Next conversion is what? Benzaldehyde to benzophenone, right? So you know that benzaldehyde here PHCHO is the what? Benzaldehyde. This benzaldehyde is subjected to oxidation. Then you will get here benzoic acid. Benzoic acid, you know very well. This one is the what? Benzoic acid. PHCOOH. You have to take one more benzoic acid molecule like this. Then after that, this can be treated with what? Calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, right? CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice. Then you will get here PHC double bond O PHC double bond O Ca, right? This is what? Benzyl calcium benzoate. Calcium benzoate. Calcium benzoate is formed when benzoic acid is heated with what? Calcium hydroxide, right? This one again heated. Then we can remove this CaCO3 molecule, right? Then we will get a desired product PHC double bond O PH, right? And byproduct is CaCO3. So this is your benzophenone. Benzophenone is obtained, right? Understand? So benzaldehyde, first you have to take it. Benzaldehyde. This benzaldehyde is subjected to oxidation. Then you will get what? Benzoic acid. This benzoic acid being acid, it can able to react with what? Base calcium hydroxide. Then you will get a calcium benzoate, which is heated then you will get what a benzophenone. This is the way to convert the what a benzaldehyde to benzophenone. Here in the sixth conversion, bromobenzene. Bromobenzene to 1-phenyl ethanol. 1-phenyl ethanol. We have to convert it. So you know that bromobenzene formula, benzene ring with alternative 3 pi bonds with Br. This is the what bromobenzene. This bromobenzene we have to convert first Grignard reagent. So for the conversion of Grignard reagent, we have to heat the alkyl halide with magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether. Then you will get a Grignard reagent, MgBr, right? So this Grignard reagent reacts with acetaldehyde, right? Then what will happen here? This one is the plus, this one is the minus, right? Here this electron goes to here, minus charge, this one is the what plus charge. So minus goes to plus, plus goes to minus, right? So what will happen here? Gives rise to CH3 C OMgBr, right? H, here benzene ring, phenyl group is attached. So this is the product is formed. This product is followed by hydrolysis. Then we will get here CH3 C H O H, and this one is phenyl group. Then what will happen? What is the name of this compound? Two carbon atoms are there. With 1-phenyl ethanol. 1-phenyl ethanol is obtained. 1-phenyl ethanol is obtained from bromobenzene. Right, understand? So this is the conversion of bromobenzene to 1-phenyl ethanol. First of all, bromobenzene is converted into Grignard reagent. This Grignard reagent reacts with acetaldehyde. Then you will get what secondary alcohol is produced. That is a 1-phenyl ethanol, right? Next conversion is what benzaldehyde to 3-phenyl propanol, 1-propanol. So here benzaldehyde formula, you know very well. C6H5CHO, right? Then it is reacting with what CH3CHO. That means what acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde has alpha hydrogen atom. Alpha hydrogen atom aldehydes reacts with no alpha hydrogen atom of aldehydes. This is the in the presence of what base. This is the Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Then what will happen here? C6H5 CH double bond, CH single bond, CHO. Okay, this is the what I want to write the numbering 1, 2, 3, 3-phenyl propanol, 3-phenyl propanol. It is subjected to again reduction. Then you will get here C6H5 CH double bond, CH single bond, CH2OH. So this is the what 3-phenyl propane 1 mole, propane 1 mole. This is the what reduction in the presence of nickel catalyst. We have to use double bond becomes what a single bond. Double bond is also reduced in the presence of nickel catalyst or palladium catalyst. Then both double bond and CHO group converted into 3-phenyl propanol. Right, understand? So benzaldehyde reacts with what acetaldehyde. This one acetaldehyde in the presence of base. This is the Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Then you will get 3-phenyl propanol. Right, it is subjected to reduction in the presence of what a strong reducing agent H2 nickel or platinum catalyst. Then 3-phenyl propanol is. Hello students, the conversions of one compound into another compound in aldehydes and ketones. 7 conversions are discussed in the last video. Next, 8th conversion is benzaldehyde to alpha hydroxyphenyl acetic acid. So you have to note about the benzaldehyde. You know about the benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is the C6H5 CHO. This is your benzaldehyde. This one is treated with HCN in the presence of acid. Then you will get here cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin is for OH group here, and here CN, here H. This benzaldehyde reacts with the HCN in the presence of acid. Then you will get a cyanohydrin. This cyanohydrin is subjected to hydrolysis. Always cyanohydrin, cyanide group is on hydrolysis, gives what carboxylic acid. Then I will write the what carboxylic acid like this. COOH carboxylic acid, and here OH group, here H group, plus in the hydrolysis ammonia is also formed as the byproduct. This is your alpha. This is the water functional group. This is the alpha carbon, alpha hydroxy phenyl acetic acid. Right, understand? This is the water preparation of alpha hydroxy phenyl acetic acid from benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is first subjected to sodium HCN in the presence of acid. Cyanide is the water weak nucleophile in the presence of water H plus ion. Then the cyanide is the water strong nucleophile, and that gives water cyanohydrin. Why we are said to be this one is the cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin means cyanide group and hydroxyl group is present in the compound. This cyanohydrin subjected to hydrolysis, then we will get alpha hydroxy phenyl acetic acid. Right, understand? And the next conversion, benzoic acid to metanitrobenzoic benzoyl alcohol. Metanitrobenzoyl alcohol. Right, understand? You know that benzoic acid formula is benzene ring with the COOH group, right? This is the benzoic acid. This benzoic acid is converted into metanitrobenzyl alcohol. First of all, we have to do the nitration for benzoic acid. You know very well about the nitration mixture is concentrated HNO3, concentrated sulfuric acid. By means of this, we will get what nitration. Right, nitration mixture is a mixture of HNO3 and H2SO4. Then this COOH group is the electron withdrawing group. Therefore, it increases the electron density at meta position. Right, understand? So nitro group comes at meta position. So that we will get meta nitro benzoic acid. M-nitrobenzoic acid is obtained on nitration of benzoic acid. Then this meta-nitrobenzoic acid, we have to convert this acid into alcohol. Acid, carboxylic acids are converted into alcohols by means of reduction. Reduction means here we have to use the sodium borohydride is the reagent we have to use. This sodium borohydride is reduces COOH group into CH2OH group. Right, understand? So this COOH group is reduced into CH2OH group, and here metaposition nitro group is there. Okay, then we will get here M-nitro benzyl alcohol, M-nitrobenzyl alcohol, M-nitrobenzyl alcohol. Right, this in place of sodium borohydride, if you take lithium aluminum hydride, this is the strong reducing agent. It can reduce both COOH group and NO2 group is also. So that we should not use this reagent to obtain the M-nitrobenzyl alcohol. We have to use only the sodium borohydride. It is the partial reduction will be takes place from this reagent. Reduction means what? Addition of hydrogens. Right, understand? This is the conversion of benzoic acid into M-nitrobenzyl alcohol. Next conversion is ethyl benzene to benzoic acid. Ethyl benzene, you know very well, benzene ring with alternative 3 pi bonds, ethyl group is attached. Okay, this ethyl group is changed into benzoic acid, right? Benzoic acid, first of all we have to oxidation of this compound KMnO4 in the presence of base KOH. So whatever length of the side chain, that must be oxidized into benzoic acid. So here we will get potassium benzoate, COOK. Potassium benzoate is first obtained on oxidation, right? This will subjected to hydrolysis. Then we will get benzoic acid. benzoic acid is obtained. Right, understand? This is the formation of benzoic acid from ethyl benzene. So benzoic acid, this one is the benzoic acid, and this one is the water potassium benzoate, potassium benzoate, and this one is ethyl benzene, ethyl benzene. So ethyl benzene is subjected to oxidation. Oxidation by means of strong oxidizing agent, then we will get a potassium benzoate. This potassium benzoate is on hydrolysis gives what benzoic acid. So this is the way conversion of ethyl benzene into benzoic acid. Right, understand? Next conversion is acetophenone to benzoic acid. Acetophenone to benzoic acid. You know that acetophenone formula is benzene ring attached with COCH3 group is the acetophenone. This acetophenone is subjected to oxidation in the presence of KMnO4 and KOH, basic medium on oxidation of ketone. Then we will get here potassium benzoate, potassium benzoate. Potassium benzoate is subjected to hydrolysis. Then we will get here benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is obtained. In this way, we have to convert acetophenone into benzoic acid. There is two steps to form what benzoic acid. First step is what potassium benzoate, potassium benzoate, potassium benzoate, and next step on hydrolysis gives what benzoic acid. This is the what your acetophenone, acetophenone. Right, understand? So this is the conversion of acetophenone into benzoic acid. First of all, this acetophenone is subjected to oxidation with what a strong oxidizing agent. Then this side chain will be oxidized into carboxylic acid group, salt of potassium, salt of carboxylic acid. Then it is subjected to hydrolysis. Then we will get a benzoic acid. Right, understand? Next conversion is bromobenzene into benzoic acid. Bromobenzene formula you know very well. This is your bromobenzene. So benzene group is attached with bromine. It is said to be what bromobenzene. Right? This bromobenzene first reacting with what magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether, in the presence of dry ether. Then you will get here Grignard reagent is formed. Grignard reagent means what alkyl magnesium halide or aryl magnesium halide is said to be what Grignard reagent. This is your Grignard reagent, right? Grignard reagent. Grignard is the name of the scientist. Grignard reagent. Right, understand? So this Grignard reagent is subjected to reacting with carbon dioxide. Then you will get here C double bond OMgBr is the intermediate compound. This intermediate compound is again hydrolysis. Then you will get a benzene, benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is formed. Benzoic acid is obtained. In this way, we will get what a benzoic acid from bromobenzene. From bromobenzene is the what benzene has what a bromine atom. It is said to be what a bromobenzene. First of all, this aryl bromide is reacting with what magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether. This is the formation of what a Grignard reagent. After formation of Grignard reagent, aryl magnesium halide, then we can say it react with what CO2, then form an intermediate compound which is on hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means what reaction with water. Then you will get what here benzoic acid. Your benzoic acid is obtained. Right, understand? And next conversion is what styrene to benzoic acid. You know that styrene formula, vinyl benzene is called styrene. Vinyl benzene, CH double bond CH2. This is your styrene. This styrene is converted into benzoic acid. So your benzoic acid means what here longest chain will be broken into carboxylic acid group. This will happen with a strong oxidizing agent KMnO4 by means of what a base, right? Then you will get potassium benzoate plus potassium formate is also formed. This carbon is oxidized into potassium formate and this one is oxidized into potassium benzoate. This potassium benzoate is again hydrolysis. Then you will get required benzoic acid. Required benzoic acid is formed. In this way, how to convert the water styrene or vinyl benzene into benzoic acid. Benzoic acid can be obtained from styrene. Styrene is first of all oxidized with a strong oxidizing agent. By means of potassium hydroxide, that is the basic medium. Then you will get potassium benzoate and potassium formate. This potassium benzoate is subjected to hydrolysis. Then you will get benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is obtained. Right, understand? Next conversion, butanol, 1-butanol to butanoic acid. Butanol formula you know very well, CH3, CH2, OH. Right, understand? This butanol is subjected to CrO3 plus sulfuric acid. This is the Jones reagent. This is the partial. This Jones reagent is subjected to oxidation of butanol into butanoic acid. CH3, CH2, COOH. This one is the butanoic acid. This one is the butanoic acid, and this one is the butanol. One butanol. So Jones reagent is the one important reagent. Alcohols are oxidized into carboxylic acid. Right, understand? Next one is 3-nitrobenzene to 3-nitrobenzoic acid. So here bromobenzene, here 3-nitrobromobenzene. First of all, this bromobenzene is converted into aryl Grignard reagent. So aryl halide reacts with what magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether. Then you will get here MgBr at meta position and what. Then again reacting with carbon dioxide, then you will get here an intermediate product. Intermediate product is C double bond OMgBr, here NO2 group. This group is subjected to hydrolysis, means what here what will happen, OH will be takes place. Then you will get here COOH and NO2 group. So this one is the what meta-nitrobenzoic acid is obtained from 3-nitrobromobenzene, from 3-nitrobromobenzene to 3-nitrobenzoic acid is obtained. Right, understand? This is the following conversion.